Issue there. So sorry, Zack, you were saying?
Um,
I was thinking, I hope he's remembered what he's talking about. Oh, mate. Hey, listen, I want to talk about Nathan's return, Nathan Diash's return. What was your thoughts on that, mate?
Yeah, Nathan to say that he came back from bicep tear and looked the way he did was fucking amazing. But one thing you can't count
two bicep tears.
Two bicep tears. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, you know what? Even more amazing, isn't it? You know, like the thing about it is people are so easy to put him down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just think that it's because his sense of humor, and he brushes people up the wrong way, and they don't understand his sense of humor. And Nathan is just like me. He's marmite. Either you love it or you hate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's simple, innit? Listen, you got to be yourself and true to yourself. And you know, I always say to people, be true to yourself, and you will attract the right people around you. Not the fake people, the real people. You know what I mean? Because you're being real to yourself. And to say like, he came back from 2 ruptures, like you fucking said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Putting me straight there. You know what I mean? You fucking looked amazing, and Nathan always comes spot on with condition. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I said, I'll hopefully get to see him at the Olympia, and I do think he should have beaten Regan. You know what I mean? No question about it. Don't get me wrong. Regan looked amazing. He's got nice, beautiful physique. But, Regan is that. He's not quite there yet. Regan is where Samson used to be a few years back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He hasn't he hasn't gone to that level where we want to see him. Everybody's waiting for that. You do know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're holding our breath to see that. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Can you imagine, like, in a couple of years, physiques like Samson, Andrew Jacks, fucking Regan, Grimes, you know what I mean? Them beautiful physiques in the top 3. Fucking hell. You know what I mean?
So who's your favourite physique in the Pro League right now?
Like I said to you, I haven't got a favourite physique, you know what I mean? I've got, like, physiques that, I like, I like certain people's the way of thinking, the mindset and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, I love Samson's physiques, as you know that. I love Andrew Jack's physiques, I love Regan's physique, you know what I mean? I like them tall, big aesthetic looking guys, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also, I do like the freaky guys as well, you know?
Do you know,
like
there's not that many, really, if you look at it, I was thinking about this the other day, there's not that many really freaky guys. Like, we had Marcus Rule, we had Ronnie in the 90s, people like yourself, do you know what I mean? But nowadays, I think really, only Nick Walker's popping into my head.
Yeah, Nick Walker is a freak, you know what I mean? And also, he's a freak as well. What is he, man? The guy with the huge fucking arms and head's like a little alien.
Who? Crizzo.
Yeah.
Crizzo, right. Yeah. I like Crizzo. Yeah, he's cool.
Like, his head is just that small, isn't it? It reminds me of that. Do you remember that movie?
Here we go.
Do you remember that movie? What's it called now? It's an old one.
Not Men in Black.
No. Was it Men in Black or was it Mario Brothers? When they took their helmet off and it was that little head there.
Mario Brothers.
It was like it's an old movie. It's like they had them big bodies.
Yeah.
And then when they took the helmet out, it was like a little head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What makes the arms look bigger, mate?
Oh yeah, exactly. It's the illusion. He's a freaky looking guy. You can't deny that. Yeah, like you said, there's not many freaks in the open class. I mean, actually, there's more freaks in the 212. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like some really freaky looking guys for how much size they've got on their body frame. You know? Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, yeah, Nathan did amazing. I like to see him at the Olympia this year. It was good to see him
Me too.
and see where he can come. You know what I mean?
How do you think he
Uh,
will do? Because if he can get there, I've got a pretty good idea of where I think he will place. Where do you think?
so, like I said to you, he can be anywhere in the top five. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, top
Yeah,
five.
yeah. Like I can put him up on. Like I said to you, the thing about it is with Nathan, it always comes down to what's it. It's about it's like when you're going into Olympia, you see who the pro league is promoting, so
Right.
you know who's gonna be up there straight away. The type of people they always talking about posting and bringing up on their shows. You know what? You,
Yeah.
you know that's the thing. It's like you know you got Samson. He's gonna be a favorite up there. You
Yeah.
know, you've got Derek. So the way things are looking, I'll tell you straight, they're wanting Derek to be next in line, and they're hoping and they're crossing their fingers. He brings everything.
Do you think he'd be Joe Weider's favorite?
Would he be Joe Reeder's favorite?
Yeah.
It depends if he can sit on Joe Reeder's knee and if he takes his Laterolo.
Americans aren't going to understand that. It's a chocolate. Yeah, it's a British thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think the American people will understand that one. But
Yeah.
if you look at the advert on YouTube, just look at the Rolo advert. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it all matters on that, isn't it? Like if he's got a little booster chair for him to sit on his lap, he'll be
Oh.
fine.
So the thing is, you got okay. I want to pin you down now. I want to get you on your kind of Olympia predictions. I really want to hear how you think it's going to shake out.
How I think it's going to shape out.
Yeah, and how? Oh, okay, maybe how you'd like it to.
Yeah, how I like it to shape out would be obviously Samson to win it.
Okay.
I would love Samson to win it. You know, it would be good for him.
Why?
Because end of the day, he's older than all the rest of the guys, and he's made the most improvement.
Yeah.
And I can see him winning it. You know, if everything is right, I can see him winning it, no doubt. He's got a lot of going for his physique. You know, people talk about his back and back. Yeah, listen, back. How many poses are you going to see his back on? Or front rear double biceps, you're going to see that pose on that. He's got a nice lat spread.
Yeah.
So he can compare to everybody in that. He's got good glute hamstring tie-in. Maybe because he's darker skin, you weren't able to see his glutes as a feathered compared to the lighter skinned guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but I've heard that Milos might be bringing him in around about 290 because he was 294 at the Olympia last year and 297.4 or something at the Arnold. And I think they're going to try and get him nice and crispy at 290. I think if that happens, then, because his waist is nice and small. And plus, I mean, I've got to be honest, I kind of want to see a tall Mr. Olympia again. I do. I'm sorry. I do. That's just my own personal preference.
Yeah, like I said to you, I want to see an open guy who looks like an open guy to be Mr. Olympia. You know,
yeah.
Like would like to see a Mr. Olympia back at 5'10" again. You know what I mean, and above.
Zach, that's very shortest.
Yeah, I am very shortest.